And as those negotiations continue there, we're also learning more about what was included in Minnesota lawmakers' overall budget agreement last night, including some proposals from our Northland lawmakers. The agreement comes after weeks of negotiations between the House, Senate, and governor and paves a clear path forward as the legislature looks to finish their work before that Sunday deadline. Here are some of the biggest items included. The package of bills funds a rescue package for the Hennepin County Medical Center, relieves license tab fees and property taxes, sets aside new money for fraud prevention, and includes a more than $1 billion bonding bill for state infrastructure projects. And as part of the deal, Twin Cities residents who have cabins and seasonal homes in the Northland will now be contributing to northern Minnesota school funding. That bill was proposed by Northland State Senator Grant Hochschild, a DFLer from Hermantown. It ensures that our local schools get their share of cabin property taxes, which have previously gone to the state's general fund. Back in February, Grand Rapids School Superintendent talked about the huge impact this will make on his district.
Percentage of seasonal rec property in my district's not going down. It's going up. We're seeing lake homes being bought up by people from out of town. And so this issue is going to become more dramatic over time.
And today, the superintendent tells us he's grateful for the work that went into getting this bill passed. Our Laura Lee also did a special report on this topic when it was first proposed 2 years ago. You can find that story on our app.